Here at Otter Vale Motor Services in the southwest of the UK, we are one of the largest Isuzu commercial dealerships. However, we have now taken on a brand new brand called XPENG, and in the showroom today we have the XPENG G6, which our brand specialists are going to show you all about.
Hi guys, Kobe Pipe here from Otter Vale Motor Services, Sales Executive and XPENG Brand Specialist, here to introduce you to the very exciting XPENG G6 EV that we got here straight from China. This is the long range model that we have here. I'll show you around the exterior of the vehicle. We'll start from the windscreen and we'll work our way down. So on here, on this model in particular, is a single glaze acoustic windscreen. So what they really focus on with XPENG is driver comfort, security and safety. With driver comfort on this, when you've got your roof box on, when you go down the motorway, there's that droning noise, this will completely eliminate that. Now onto this effect that I really like. It's a 2 meter long eyebrow effect LED light at the front, lots of range, approximately 200 meters, so very safe for you and your family, for cars to see you in all sorts of weather, make it really easy. What I really like as well is the XPENG badge making a statement right in the middle, really sharp little design here. And going down to the bottom, you can see you've got the parking sensors along the bottom here, and above the number plate, you've got one of the 12 cameras on here as well, which will help feature for a 360-degree and bird eye view. It's really smart stuff. Nice bold design here on the front grille. Aerodynamics is also a big thing for the XPENG. This is a feature for that as well. You might not think it, but the airflow for the heater will go through underneath to help for battery efficiency and long range. We'll take you around this side of the vehicle now. We have really lovely 20-inch alloys, a nice basic simple design, nothing too complex. Michelin Pilot Sport EV tyres that come as standard as well, so very durable, it'll get you to where you need to do, and you can rack up the mileage with a lot of efficiency. We've got some more cameras, 3 on this side under the wing mirror and 2 just on the wing here. Again, absolutely full of them. Safety, if you're into any collisions, anything like that at all, it will record, really clever. And also to work in tandem with the aerodynamics of the doors as well. So doors are frameless, so as you can see, you've got this nice streamlined effect on here. Hidden door handles to enhance the security, but also going on with the cameras and the development of the technology of the car. Blind spot cameras, by not having any door handles, is really clever because it will prevent any blind spots in your A-pillar. It's a really smart mechanism. Here, nice little subtle touch from the XPENG. Got the XPENG badge just here. Right below is your place where you put the charger in and charge your car and do what you've got to do. Going towards the rear end of the vehicle now. Mirrors on from the front, the LED lights along the back, nice little strip. Nice little touch here with the spoiler as well. Again, adding on to the aerodynamics. Really smart bit of kit, looks really cool. And nice and streamlined going down the bottom. Nice and bulky as well on the shoulders of the car. Gives it a bit more of a demanding, stronger presence as well. Everything's nice and streamlined to have a little bit of bulk. It really does give it that character as well. Also, as standard, of course, you always have the cameras on here, parking sensors along the bottom, and yeah, again, enhancing the security and the functions of the car is really efficient. Lastly, we'll touch base on the panoramic roof that you see on the top. It's fully insulated, so on those hot summer days, hot summer months, where it's cold, winter, driver comfort, you ain't got to worry about the temperature or regulating in that at all. Does it all for you, really smart. And also what I really like as well is enhancing the natural light of the car, making anything feel very nice and light.
Hi guys, it's Luke Golding here. XPENG brand specialist here at Otter Vale Motor Services. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the interior and the features on the inside of the car. So welcome to the interior of the new XPENG G6. You've got two different options for the colourways, black and light grey. Just tell you a little bit about the features of the car. So you've got heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel. You've got a slightly raised centre console here, which works great when you need an armrest when you're driving. You can charge your phone here simply just by putting it on this port here. It also calls your phone while you're doing that. And obviously, as there's no physical gearbox here, you've got a bit of storage space under here as well. You'll notice that there isn't really any buttons on the interior of the G6. It's mainly because everything is controlled on this 15-inch screen here. You've got 18 speakers, which all go around the vehicle as well, including speakers in the headrest itself. So when you're having a phone call or anything, that's all coming out right there, so it's nice and easy to hear. Let's talk a little bit about the driver's point of view. So from where I'm sitting, you've got a 10.2-inch screen, which has got all the details such as a map for where you're driving. It's got your music there as well. You've got some steering wheel controls here, such as the volume. You can turn down the temperature and the air conditioning here as well. Great visibility from the driver's point of view as well. Nice big mirrors there, so when you're reversing, it's nice and easy to look around, although you do have auto park mode on this vehicle, which is very cool. So now we'll talk about the main screen in the car, which you control most of the functions. Initially, you'll go straight into it. You can see you've got a live reading of the PSI of your tyres, which is great. We won't go into too many details on all the features just because there is so many. We'll do a separate video for that, but I'll just go through some of the key bits and bobs. So you've got windows and doors there. You can adjust everything straight through this screen. The seat, you can move completely through the screen as well. And you've also got lumbar support on the driver's seat, which you can adjust. Now, drive, this is the main section, which probably a lot of people will spend their time on. You've got 4 different modes. So you've got eco, standard, sport, and individual. And there is a sort of sub mode on the sport called launch mode, which is very exciting when you try it out. A couple other bits, you've got the charging and discharging, tells you about the battery health protection. So it's always recommended to charge up to 90% on the battery to make sure that it's safe. You've got other bits such as the display, edit the brightness, night mode, day mode, all of those bits. And you have as well all of your apps on the car. So you can even get things like Netflix on here. So when you're kicking back, waiting for it to charge, you can watch a movie, anything like that. Also got your 360 cameras. So on this screen, you press the 360 button and you can get an entire view of all of the cameras that are around the vehicle. You've also got the Drive SR Assist. So you can see that the vehicle understands everything around it. If there's people nearby, it recognises people, it recognises cones, bikes, everything. Okay, so instead of the conventional door handle that you get in most vehicles, they've made it nice and easy. You've got a little button here. Every time you close the door, the seat moves straight back to the driving position that you've already selected, which is very nice and handy. You don't have to be fiddling around with the seat position all day. And the same thing as well, when you go to get out of the vehicle, the seat lowers down, so it's nice and easy for you to get out. So moving on quickly to the boot of the XPENG. So you've got storage of up to around 570 litres back here, which goes all the way up to 1,374 with the rear seats folded down. You see, lovely bit of space in here. You put all your shopping in here, any bits and bobs, you're not going to struggle for space at all. And it's all done on the key here, opening and closing that boot. So just a quick overview on the performance figures for the G6. So the standard range, you've got 258 PS with a 0 to 60 of 6.6 seconds. And in the long range, which is the one we have with us today, you have 285 PS and a 0 to 60 of just 6.2 seconds.
So there we have it. Kobe and Luke have shown you around the new XPENG G6 model. It is available now here at Otter Vale Motor Services. So check out all of the details in the description down below for more information and to book a test drive on the brand new XPENG G6.